Hello everyone, Douglas Waltz, Old Man Comic Book Reviews. Look, it's only been a week, and we have a giant stack of comic books to get through, so let's just pop in and I'll complain along the way. Number 9 of DuckTales from Dynamite. Brandon Montclair is our writer, Fabio Amelia is our letter. I don't know why, Fabio, but I read your name. Tommaso Ronda is our artist, and it's Uncle Scrooge, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Launchpad, and who's the big duck? Doofus is there. They're on a camping trip, and there are giant. Oh, and Webigail is there, and this is classic DuckTales. This is exactly DuckTales with a giant duck-billed spider. So there's your nightmare. Good book though. Cannot complain. I could complain, but why bother? Here's my complaining. Birds of Prey number 28. 28 fantastic issues. Kelly Thompson is our writer. Sami Bashri is our penciler. Vicente Cifuentes is our other penciler and inker. So it's their last hurrah getting into the game to break everything up. And here, let's go like this. This has been a great book. We have a great writer. We have great artwork. This is 28 issues of just fantastic stuff. And DC canceled it, so suck it, DC. Batgirl number 14. We're on a hunt for the blue poppies. And everyone's got their own. There's like 5 people after these poppies. And where's the freaking thing at? Hold on. Everybody is after. They all have their own agenda. That's a good way of putting it. Kate Brownball is our writer. Stefan Segovia is our artist. It's fine. It's just, I don't know. I was expecting less weird, giant journey across everywhere kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. All right. Disney's Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, 2 Uncle Scrooges, you believe? This is an older book. This is issue 3. This is a reprint, obviously, of sorts. And do I remember if they put the people responsible for this? Here we are. Story, Francesco Artabane. Art is Alessandro Perina. I mentioned that this is an Italian comic book that they reprinted and put everything in English. This is a great book. Feels a lot like Carl Barks. They were aping Carl Barks really well. Flintheart Glomgold's Secret is Revealed. This is a lot of fun. It reminds me of comic books that I read when I was a kid. Hopefully there's more of those and they'll bring them back. You never know. Heat Seeker number 4. 4 of 4. They're always 4-story arcs. Writer is Charles Ardai. Penciler is Ace Continuato. Inker is Juan Castro. And it's endgame time with the crazy woman with the gun. And there's some shooting and there's an acre of nudity. But the reporter girl gets screwed over in the end, like anyone who guns against Heat Seeker would. And they say it's the end, but it's never the end for Heat Seeker. These are all fun. I like Gun Honey better. Gun Honey's better for me. It's a little pulpier than that. So, Miles Morales, number 41. I can't believe we've bought 41 of these things. You believe that? Cody Ziegler is our writer. Marco Renna is our artist. We are in part 2 of Webs of Regret, where there's this fella from a different Spider-Man thing who's like a digital bad guy, and Miles and this woman he can't stand have to fight the digital bad guy, and Ananse shows up. Peter shows up in his new terrible suit. I'm kind of just looking forward to when this arc is over. I don't have a lot of skin in this particular game, and I don't like Peter's new suit, so I never like Peter's new suit. Don't feel bad. Issue 4 of Batman. Enter the Minotaur. There you go. So, I like this because it's Batman doing what Batman does, fighting the bad guys. Matt Fraction is our writer. George Jimenez is our artist. Um, yeah, it's Batman fighting the bad guys and being Bruce Wayne and flirting with pretty girls. And there's a guy out there who's trying to take over all of the crimes. I do like that anytime he uses a gimmick, if you're going to look for an example for you, like one of his little toys, you get to see a little blurb about how it works and stuff like that. So that's kind of neat. It's great. The artwork's awesome. They do a great job. They did a fantastic job with this. This is a good book. I haven't bought a Batman book in forever. Blue Falcon number 4. Blue Falcon and Dynamite. Okay, we've discussed that I don't like Dynamite. I like my Dynamite to be Dynamite. Jimmy Palmiotti is our writer. Pasquale Qualano is our artist. And the belt that the woman was after of Blue Falcons. Apparently, Dynamite can just mass produce these things. So she's thinking she's got this cool thing. Dynamite's a good doggy. He's a robot now, but he's a good doggy. And so, yeah, I'm not really sure where they think their crime is going, I guess. It's just, and next he gets to fight the Jungle Woman, who keeps feeding people to her animals. Alright, Godzilla Kaisai, number 5, the flagship book of the 3 books being put out by IDW, written by Tim Seeley, art by Nicola Sismesia? I don't know. When after we left Godzilla and our Godzilla strike team, we are being attacked by giant leeches and this weird giant kaiju guy who can talk? Alright. But you know our kid has the power of a kaiju inside of him. He has enough Kaisai energy. Unfortunately, the leeches and the monster, their thing that makes them stronger is kaiju energy. So, can't really fight him with your energy powers, can ya? So it's Godzilla and his little buddy beating the crap out of him. Jet Jaguar's in it, of course. That's what makes today. If I hadn't mentioned it before, Jet Jaguar only talks in his theme song from his TV show. I have 2 I have not read that I'm going to show you anyways. One of my favorite musical artists, Czarface, put out a big old book of comics. Our illustrator is Ariel Olivete. Our writers are Seamus Esoteric Ryan and Chris Robinson. And I've not opened it. I mean, I did open it. I opened it to look at the art, and the art's pretty. I can give you an update when I do finally read it. Currently, I'm still plugging away at Sandman Mystery Theater Volume 2. And the second volume of Peter Baggy, Hate. I got it because puts them all in one place. I don't know where any of my Hate comics are. They're probably locked in a box somewhere. So, what are you going to do, right? So, alright, let's split them up. See what we got here. Oh, Heat Seeker, honey, you're not a superhero. Alright, there we go. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-superhero books. And then we're not counting the 2 big ones because I'm not gonna. And then 4, no, hold on. I had 5, hold on, I did this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. I got 5 superhero books. Holy schmokities. We'll give it to Blue Falcon. There. And then for non-superhero books, we have 3. Nope, we have 4. Ta-da! Alright, so I'll keep this brief. Doing this in the morning before my new job that I have to go in early in the morning. It's not that early. I gotta be there at 9. Sitting there pushing buttons on a computer for money. So I'll probably do these in the mornings. So that's just easier for me. It's Tuesday, so tomorrow we're getting books. I've already looked ahead at Go Collect to see how many books there are. I counted 2. So when we get there, there'll probably be 5. So be sure to go out and find your spot, find a place to do your thing, to read your comic books. We go to Fanfare Comics and Cards. Best deal on the planet. $5 a year gets you 20% off all your new books. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll see you hopefully next week. Go read a comic book.